Stagestruck by Tommy de Paula. Can you see a boy on stage? Oh, I think he must be somebody. What is he doing on stage? I think he's acting something, right? Okay, so let's have a look. Ooh, I see the spotlight here and there. A big one and a small one. Girls and boys, Miss Bird said, I have some wonderful news. Our kindergarten class is going to put on the spring play for the whole school. We are going to do Peter Rabbit. Ooh, that sounds really fun. She must be Miss Bird, and she's the teacher of the class. Oh, how many girls and boys can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls and boys. There are 7 girls and boys in the class. Okay, and they will be doing Peter Rabbit on stage. Peter Rabbit? Tommy could hardly sit still. He knew all about Peter Rabbit. His mom had read the story to him lots of times. Tommy whispered loudly to his best friend, Ginny. I hope I get to play the part of Peter. Tommy, Miss Bird said, please no talking. Okay, so he was so excited that he whispered into Ginny's ear about how he feels about the play, and the teacher pointed him out. Tommy tried to pay attention. He really wanted Miss Bird to pick him to play Peter. After all, he had played the Pilgrim John Alden in the Thanksgiving play. He'd remembered all his lines, and the teachers had said he was very good. Right, so he actually has an experience in playing. That wasn't all. He had been taking tap lessons at Miss Leah's dancing school since September. Every Saturday morning, he took the beginner's class with 4 girls and 1 other boy. He must be ready for the show. Miss Leah taught them to do up, back, down, slap, slap, up, back, down, down, down. It was so much fun. He must be enjoying what he's doing. At the end of each lesson, everyone took a bow as if they were on stage. Tommy always looked at Miss Leah, smiled, and then bowed just the way Miss Leah had shown them. He is a really, really good student. Wow, he does everything the teacher says to do. Tommy, you have wonderful stage presence, Miss Leah said. Tommy knew that meant he looked happy to be on stage. Yeah, I think he's the Stagestruck. So Tommy was thinking about how Miss Bird would probably ask him to play Peter and how it would feel to be up on the stage with everyone watching him when he heard Miss Bird talking. Tommy, I asked you to get out your book. You really must pay attention. Uh-oh, Miss Bird is not happy with Tommy. On the way home, Tommy asked Ginny if she knew who she wanted to be in the play. No, Ginny said. I could never remember all the words. I'd be too nervous. Okay, so she is different from Tommy. She doesn't really care about being on stage, whereas Tommy really, really wants to be on stage and he wants to be the main actor. Ginny, you can be the mouse with peas in her mouth. Peter asks her how to get out of Mr. McGregor's garden. All he hears her say is mumble, 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 because her mouth is full of peas. I'll show you how to do it. Tommy puffed out his cheeks and mumbled. Ginny laughed. That's really funny, Tommy. Then she puffed out her cheeks and went, mumble, mumble, mumble. Ginny, you make a great mouse, Tommy told her. The next day, Miss Bird said, put your chairs in a circle, everyone. I am going to give out the parts for Peter Rabbit. Uh-oh, Tommy better be quiet here. Tommy, oh, whispered loudly to Ginny. Now, when Miss Bird asks who would like to play the mouse, uh-oh, I guess she's not really happy about this boy, Tommy. Oh, what's going to happen? Tommy, there you go talking again, Miss Bird said. Since you cannot pay attention, you will not play Peter Rabbit. You will be Mopsy. But Mopsy is a girl bunny, Tommy said. Not in our play, Miss Bird told him. Oh. Miss Bird gave the part of Peter Rabbit to Johnny. Ginny got to be the mouse. At least you get to say mumble, 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 Tommy whispered to Ginny. The rabbits don't have any lines at all. We just have to stand there. And he's not really happy about being Mopsy because he really, really wanted to be Peter Rabbit. That night before he went to sleep, Tommy remembered something Miss Leah had said in dance class. When you're on stage with other people, look at them and react. That means that if they do something funny, laugh. If they are unhappy, look sad. Don't just stand there. That's what I'll do, Tommy thought. Whenever Peter does something, Mopsy will react to it. Tommy decided to wait until the performance to react. He would surprise everyone. All during rehearsals, Tommy did exactly what Miss Bird told Mopsy, Flopsy, and Cottontail to do. Okay, so is he going to be quiet on stage? Is he going to be a cheeky monkey? The day of the play arrived. All the classes filed in and sat down. The parents of the kindergarten class were there too. Miss Burke, the principal, came up on the stage. Girls and boys, may I present the tale of Peter Rabbit? Everyone clapped. The play began. Peter, the bad little bunny, sneaked into Mr. McGregor's garden, where he was not supposed to be. Uh-oh. Now, what is this Tommy going to do? Mopsy began to react. Mopsy followed Peter with his eyes. Every time Peter did something, Mopsy reacted. Look at this. Look at all their faces. Everyone was laughing at Mopsy. Oh no. Jack played Mr. McGregor. He was good and scary. Jean M was Mama Rabbit. She was very good too. Ginny was perfect as a mouse with peas in her mouth. Johnny did a nice job as Peter. But Mopsy stole the show. Oh my goodness. Then the play was over. The girls and boys each took a bow and the audience clapped. But when Tommy took his bow, the audience clapped and shouted. Some of the 6th grade boys even whistled. Someone yelled, "Bravo!" Wow, he surely did steal the show. Tommy was so proud. He looked over at his mom and waved. She waved back. Miss Mulligan, the 5th grade teacher, smiled at him and said, "Well, Tommy, you're quite a ham." "Thank you, girls and boys," Miss Bird told the class. "That was very good." Miss Bird didn't say anything special to Tommy. Maybe she was sorry that Tommy hadn't played Peter. That's what Tommy thought. Let's figure out. Mom was waiting for Tommy when he came outside with Ginny. "Ginny," Mom said, "you are a very good mouse. Tommy showed me how to do it. He should have been Peter," Ginny said. On the way home, Mom said, "Well, Tommy, that wasn't very nice of you to steal the show. You are not the star. Peter Rabbit was the star. You are only one of the bunnies. Tomorrow, I want you to tell Johnny you are sorry and Miss Bird too, okay?" Tommy nodded. He started to think that maybe he had made Johnny feel bad. And maybe Miss Bird didn't like him being a ham the way Miss Mulligan did. The next day, Tommy went up to Miss Bird before class and told her he was sorry. Uh-oh. She looks very, very strict. At recess, he told Johnny he was sorry too. Now, Johnny feels okay, it seems like. And what's going to happen next? But when Tommy was by himself, he could hear everyone laughing at Mopsy. He could hear all the clapping when he looked out at the audience and bowed. He could hardly wait to be on stage again. Okay, so that shows you this Tommy is... Yes, he was stage-struck. Now he's thinking about being on stage. Wow. He really, really enjoys being on stage. I'd be nervous on stage. How about you? Would you be enjoying on stage? So that was the story for today. If you enjoyed my story, then please like and subscribe. Thank you very much and have a nice, lovely day. Bye-bye.